Peace, love, and light soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is frequency fences are disappearing. Frequency fences are disappearing. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been pushed around, you've been overstepped, you've been bullied, you've been smear campaigned, all because you carry a special light within your soul, the light of life, or the light of Christ, or the light of the world, or the light of the universe, or the light of God, or the light of creation, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination, and of course, I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to break the generational curses, and to be able to continue on or embark on your evolutionary journey, your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you, because you motivate me to do what I do every day, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It is my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their own darkness towards my light, they have shown me that I have this inner light and just how powerful it can be. And they also continuously remind me that this light must stay on at all times. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into today's message. And before getting right into it, I would like to first of all wish a happy Resurrection Sunday to those that observe Resurrection Sunday, those that are working with Yeshua on this journey, and those that observe the significance of Resurrection Sunday, especially today being the Resurrection Sunday in the year of the nines. You may be familiar with what Christ said when he was executed, when he was hung on the cross. He said, "It is finished." And also the significance of Resurrection Sunday is also the reason why he took it upon himself to finish, to break something. What was he talking about? He was talking about death. So today we are celebrating victory over death. So happy Resurrection Sunday Inner Path Shaman Tribe, and let's get into today's message. And before getting into the message again, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when you are ready to receive it, or that's when your soul is ready to receive it. But it is the Resurrection Sunday message 2025. The messages are also collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe, help make the video more visible to others. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add some green hearts to the comments. By adding green heart emojis to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 Hz frequency, which is the frequency of love, the frequency of healing, the frequency of DNA repair, and the frequency of God. So feel free to add as many green hearts to the comments as you're divinely inspired to. And let's get into the message through tarot. So today's spirit is saying frequency fences are disappearing. And it's just as well that today is resurrection and we're celebrating a victory. So these messages are actually given to me like in advance by spirit, like spirit on some messages, like today's message, this message or this title was given to me in advance, like a few months in advance. I didn't know that it would coincide with Resurrection Sunday. And frequency fences, what are frequency fences? Frequency fences are artificial constructs that have been created by the matrix, the old matrix of illusions, the old matrix of soul entrapment and soul enslavement. That matrix, they created artificial constructs through frequencies to limit or restrict or suppress or even sabotage the flow of divine light frequencies from the cosmos onto the planet. These light frequencies or light codes, they contain illumination, meaning revelations of truth. They contain healing energies. They contain life force energies, like just in general. So these frequency fences were constructs that were created to suppress the human soul into a specific simulation or construct in which your soul cannot be free, your soul cannot ascend, your soul cannot awaken. I could be talking to someone that is familiar with CERN, CIRN. If that's you, this message or this update is definitely for you. Frequency fences are disappearing. So how do you know that you are entrapped by frequency fences? You can tell by the opposing forces that you encounter every time you try to make a step forward, especially when you're making big changes in your life. So if you're someone that has been with the tribe for the last little while, first of all, the Wheel of Fortune card shows up time and again. So it's like every time that you're turning a revolution on your journey, or every time that you're turning a corner, every time that you're breaking a curse, every time that you're breaking a toxic pattern, you encounter resistance. That is the evidence of a frequency fence that you are actually breaking, that you're breaking through. Breakthrough energy has also been energy that has shown up in the collective in past readings. death and rebirth energies are also recurring energies that show up in the collective messages. So that means that at an individual level, you have been transforming, you have been ascending, your light has been expanding, you have awakened. Congratulations. So the effort that you put in as an individual also ends up to the collective effort that we as a tribe, as a collective of light, as a planet are, moving towards. We're moving towards the same goal, the same. We're like-minded souls. We're light bearers. So as we continue on that path of light, we are actually collectively disappearing, or causing the disappearance of these frequency fences. And also that also means an amplification of light energies, light codes, light transmissions onto the planet. So it's like a symbiotic relationship between us at the soul level and the cosmos and the divine forces and the God energies, or the universal energies of which you're a part of. So don't forget today, as you observe Resurrection Sunday, it is also your own personal victory over death, over abuse, over soul entrapment in general, over the death of your soul. So Spirit is saying, especially today in this 2025 Resurrection Sunday energy, it is an energy portal, and it is very powerful energy because it is the end of a very difficult cycle. And this has been a long cycle for humanity because it has gone on for centuries, for eons. So this is very significant. So let's get in through tarot and see what you need to be aware of as these major shifts are taking place, because it is also the expansion of human consciousness from 3D consciousness to 5D consciousness. So you want to make sure that you're tuned in, you're tapped in, you're staying on track, so that you are not missing out on any of these powerful energies to push yourself, to continue pushing yourself forward and expanding your soul's light and your consciousness. You could resonate with Christ consciousness, but Spirit is saying, especially today, is a very significant marker in our evolution and also in the expansion of Christ consciousness. So right off the bat, the Magician card is out here, and Yeshua himself is the ultimate magician, because that's what he did. He conquered death for us. He magically conquered death for us. But how he did it was he himself went through it. He went through the valley of the shadow of death. You could be familiar with the 23rd Psalm. But he went through it so that we magically wouldn't have to go through it in this season of planetary ascension. So that means that as you transition from 3D consciousness to 5D consciousness, your body is also changing. Your carbon-based body is dying and making way for your light body. So this could also be a light body activation for someone today. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But I'm talking to someone that is now a light magician, a fully fledged light magician, because you have conquered death. Congratulations. So for you, when the death card shows up, it simply means that you are releasing anything that no longer resonates with your light and transforming into a brighter light. That's what the death and transformation card means anyway in tarot. But you're this powerful magician. You're a resurrected magician. I'm also talking to someone that is very creative. So you are also about to receive boosts of creativity, boosts of imagination, boosts of invention. I could be talking to an inventor, someone that is always creating new things on the fly. You're also getting boosts in your self-confidence. And I'm also talking to someone whose willpower and free will are also expanding, because that is how you conquer death and resurrect yourself as someone that is self-aware of their free will and your right to be a free soul. Congratulations. I'm definitely talking to a champion, a number one, a winner. You could also resonate with Mercury energy. I could be talking to someone that is also working with Freddie Mercury on this journey. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. I could also be talking to a musician. A spirit is saying frequency fences are disappearing. That means that there are no longer any limits or boundaries on what you can achieve, and that's for eternity, because the eternity symbol or the infinity symbol is right above this magician's head. You could also resonate with Hermes Trismegistus, as above so below. I could be talking to someone that is working with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. I'm talking to an ascended master. This tribe is also a tribe of ascended masters. Ace of Cups is coming through, and this is a new beginning for you, definitely. And look what we have here. We have consecutive ones or repeating ones. So it is definitely a new beginning, a confirmation that this resurrection energy is actually very potent and very powerful, because you have just closed out difficult cycles for yourself, for your lineage, for your ancestry. I'm talking to a generational curse breaker, and you are now in this new beginning, and you are now in your magic. That means that your heart space, your cup space, your spiritual space is now very harmonious and balanced. Your emotions are now balanced. You're now in your inner harmony. You're also manifesting new love in your heart space. I'm talking to someone that is on a self-healing journey, and your heart chakra is now so pure. And your love, the love that flows through you, that means that you are actually sending and receiving pure love signals to the heavens, or to the cosmos, or to the universe, or to Most High Mother and Father God. And that is also a part of your magic. So for someone, this Ace of Cups is also a part of your magic. Your love is magical. I could also be talking to someone that is also experiencing new love in your life. This could be in the form of an addition in your family. It could be a pet, it could be a child, it could be a new spouse. I could be talking to someone that's newly married, or someone that just received a proposal. If that's you, this message is for you. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also talking to someone that is also now overflowing with love and compassion, especially for yourself. Congratulations. So you could be seeing repeating ones. You could be born the first of a month. You could be born in January. You could be born January the 1st. You could also be born in November. You could be born the 11th of a month. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You could also be a life path number 1. Take what resonates. I could also be talking to a twin flame. We have 2 ones next to each other. I could also be talking to someone that is manifesting their twin flame in this resurrection energy. Congratulations if that's you. So Spirit is also saying that in this season of resurrection, you're also reversing the 3 of Swords energies that have been pitted against you, especially in the long term, like since since the beginning of your soul, or since time immemorial, because as a soul you are eternal. So any 3 of Swords energy that has been on your path, you are now reversing it with your magic, with your new healed heart. Your heart no longer carries toxicity. So I'm definitely talking to someone that has closed out difficult cycles of heartbreak, difficult cycles of spiritual attacks in your heart chakra. I could be talking to someone that has been dealing with the coven of 3 on this journey, but 3 is a community number in general. You might resonate with 3 as a crowd. I could literally be talking to someone that has suffered abuse, that has suffered this 3 of swords energy projected at you by a crowd or a collective. I could be talking to someone that has been dealing with a demonic possession by a legion of demons. If that's you, Spirit is saying you have now conquered this energy in this new magician and new cups energy. Congratulations. So for you, it's the end of heartbreak, it's the end of sorrow, it's the end of grief, it's the end of emotional pain. But be mindful, because when these energies show up, it also means that they are still in the air. So meaning that because there's Libra energy here, I could be talking to a Libra. This means that there's a balancing of the scales that's taking place on the planet right now. It's Judgment Day on the planet with this transition or changeover that is taking place. So the entities that were conjuring up this energy are actually now on the receiving end of these energies, because it belongs to them. Everyone is now harvesting what they have sown. So you want to make sure that you protect your energy. I'm hearing protect your energy. I could also be talking to someone that is in hermit mode, or someone that is moving in silence. You could be a life path number 3. You could be born the 3rd of a month. You could be born in March. You could also be born March the 3rd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So Spirit is saying the frequency fences are disappearing, and also that means that it's heartbreaking for the dark forces that were thriving on those frequency fences, that were thriving on entrapping souls in those frequency fences. So I'm also talking to a Hierophant, someone that has definitely become wiser on this journey through your experiences. I'm also talking to someone that has become very observant as a generational curse breaker, because you have had to learn your enemies, you have had to learn their playbook, so to speak. How they operate, how they cast spells on you. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the moon goddesses. This is a message or an update from the moon deities that you're working with. I could be talking to someone that is working with the goddess Isis or the goddess Hecate. Take what resonates with your soul. But the truth has been revealed to you through your eagerness to learn, through your observation, through your curiosity. So automatically that has turned you into someone that carries a lot of wisdom and knowledge in this Hierophant energy. So congratulations. So for someone, this is also how you are a magician. You are a magician as a Hierophant as well. I'm also talking to someone that incarnated to be a spiritual teacher, someone that incarnated to help the collective ascend. I'm also talking to someone that is also very upright and very high in your moral standards. You could be a life path number 5. The number 5 is the energy of change. So you're definitely someone that incarnated to bring change, positive change on the planet through your magic. Congratulations on breaking those frequency fences. Congratulations on doing your part in bringing magic back to the planet. I could be talking to a Taurus. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also be a life path number 5. You could be born the 5th of a month. You could be born in May. You could be born May the 5th. Cinco de Mayo could also be significant to someone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So another ace is coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that's really serious about their soul's freedom, about their soul's evolution on this journey in this Ace of Wands energy. You're a magician, so naturally you are manifesting a new wand that is uncorruptible, that is indestructible. I'm talking to someone that is now unstoppable. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Unstoppable You. or this could be a call for you to watch the message if you haven't already. I could also, because these are new beginning energies, I could also be talking to someone that is also new to this spiritual journey. We're all at different stages on our spiritual journey, but you're welcome here. If you are new to this journey, Spirit wants you to know that this is your destiny, to be this powerful magician of light, to be this ace, this champion, this hierophant, this spiritual teacher. So these are the energies that you are, looking at ahead of your path in this resurrection energy. So you're not hearing this message by chance. So in this Ace of Wands energy, you're someone that is also very full of potential in your creativity. Wands is your fire, Wands is your drive, Wands is your passion, Wands is your magic, Wands is your creativity. So I'm talking to someone that has also now what this resurrection energy is doing is it's freeing up your potential. It's also freeing up a strong urge for you to create, because nothing can stop you now. Frequency fences are disappearing. So I'm gonna ring the bell to anchor, because we now have 111 energy in this message, to anchor that powerful angel number, which represents new beginnings. It also represents ascended master. So you are an ascended master, and ringing the bell is a way to dissipate dark forces or dark energies, to make sure that these energies are protected and not lost from you as you hear this message and as you continue on your journey. I could also be talking to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm definitely talking to a firebrand. I'm definitely talking to a trailblazer. I'm talking to someone that is a leader. That's why you have all these ones, these aces. You're a leader, you're an alpha. I'm talking to an alpha personality. I'm also talking to a pioneer. So now's your time. It's a new beginning for you. So I'm also hearing be open-minded. Spirit wants you to be in this beginner's energy or new beginning energy or beginner's mindset. Be open-minded. Be open-minded. Frequency fences are disappearing. I'm also talking to an empress. Very powerful energies in this resurrection portal. I'm talking to an empress, someone that is destined to be abundant. You're also someone that is very nurturing. You're also someone that is very accomplished. I would also be talking to a parent. I'm definitely getting divine feminine energy. If you're a masculine listening, remember these are energies, not gender. Every soul has the polarity of masculine and feminine energy. So in this resurrection energy, it means that you have softened up. You haven't allowed those difficult cycles to harden you to where you can't nurture your soul, to where you can't love yourself, and to where you can't be fertile and abundant. I'm talking to someone that has broken all those frequency fences. Congratulations. I'm definitely talking to someone that is evolving. I could be talking to someone that's working with the Egyptian goddess Isis, because Ankh energy is coming through. This could also be an Ankh activation for someone. I could also be talking to someone that is working just generally with the Egyptian ancestors. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be talking to someone that's Egyptian in this lifetime or past lives. So you could be seeing repeating threes. Messiah energy is also coming through. That's the second number 3 in this message. I could be talking to someone that's working with Yeshua. For someone, it's an update from Yeshua. Frequency fences are disappearing. So you could be 33 years old. You could also be seeing repeating threes, or you could be strongly influenced by the number 33 on your path. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. 6 of Swords is also coming through. 6 is the number of harmony. It's also the number of love. Spirit already announced love earlier, but also this is a period of harmonization as you leave the past and continue on towards your future. I'm talking to someone that is also now transitioning to calmer waters. Things are changing for the better for you on the path, on this path, especially in your heart space and also in your creativity. New growth, new opportunities for you. So I'm talking to someone that is also shed quite a bit of stress. You've released stress on this journey. I'm talking to someone that is also now just going with the flow in this Six of Swords energy. I could be talking to an Aquarius, but we are also in the age of Aquarius. So take what resonates with your soul, leave the rest. Could be a life path number 6, could be born the 6th of a month, you could be born in June. You could be born June the 6th. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm also talking to someone that is also very much in your inner balance and harmony at this time. So that is also what is causing these frequency frenzies to disappear, because balance, love, harmony, all those are high frequencies. So a lower frequency has to give way to a higher frequency. So I'm also hearing keep your vibration high or keep your frequency high. So number 9 is also coming through to confirm cycle ending and closure in this 9 of Pentacles energy. So you are starting to see the fruits of your labor, your labor in the spirit realm. Cups is water, it's also in the spirit realm. Fire is also a spirit. So whatever, and swords is also in the spirit realm. So I'm talking to someone that has really been diligent in your swords, in your fire, in your cups, and now you are starting to enjoy, or you're starting to manifest the fruits of that hard labor, that hard spiritual labor. Spirit already mentioned it's the end of heartbreak for you. Pentacles is also your money, your wealth. So because you're manifesting magician energy and number 1 energy, ascended mastery, I'm also talking to someone that is also ending cycles of poverty, and now you're also in this new beginning, or spirit is saying to someone you have closed cycles of poverty, and now in this new beginning you are about to become wealthy. You're about to experience a life of ease, a life of luxury. I could be updating someone that has also watched a video in the channel library titled Effortless Living, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. There's a reason why Spirit is linking it to today's message, but I'm definitely talking to someone that is now in their independence. Congratulations. You could be a life path number 9. You could be born the 9th of a month. You could also be born in September. You could be born September the 9th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could be talking to a Virgo. So last card coming through is the Moon card, and this just solidly confirms the presence of Goddess Isis or the Goddess Hecate in today's message as well for someone if you're working with them. But Moon energy is also about deception. I'm definitely talking to someone that has dealt with deception, with illusions, with attacks on your subconscious mind. I could be talking to someone that has also closed out toxic cycles, generational curses that were being created through lucid dreams. So through your connection with the moon energies, you are someone that has now started to see the truth, see what lies in the darkness, see what lurks in the darkness. That's who I'm talking to. I'm also talking to someone that is also now very intuitive, someone that is also now able to read omens, someone that is also now able to act on your premonitions or on your hunches. I'm also talking to someone that is now has a much stronger intuition, because the moon is also about your intuition, your emotions. So your strong connection with the moon is also boosting your emotional health and also your intuition. You could be born the 18th of a month, you could be born 1981, you could be 81 years old, you could be born January the 8th or August the 1st. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's continue with oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. If the message resonates with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe, help make the video more visible to others. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. So new beginnings is coming. This is a double solid confirmation, and this one comes with the number 0, but 0 can also represent a circle. It can also represent infinity. It's your new beginning. It's like a brand new clean slate for you, and you can see she's also standing on the globe. It's like a new beginning, a new world for you. You could resonate with a whole new world. I could be talking to someone that is familiar or resonates with Aladdin's magic lamp. The message is opening up about your magic. I could also be talking to someone that resonates with Aladdin's magic carpet. Your name could be Jasmine. I could also be talking to someone that has recently watched the Disney classic Aladdin, and Spirit is saying frequency fences are disappearing because you're also flying right over them on your magic carpet in this new beginning energy, and it is a new beginning. A new beginning where you are aware of yourself as an eternal soul, a spiritual being having a physical experience. Congratulations. Sacrifice is also coming through to confirm that you're someone that has taken the time. You have, gone through the pain, you've gone through the suffering. That's why you're manifesting this Hierophant energy. So where demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, covert narcissists, soulless beings, empty vessels, NPCs were thriving off of blood sacrificing you, you stayed in that energy until you establish the truth, until through those moon energies you saw the truth, and you've risen above it. You've risen above those blood sacrifices, those generational curses that were targeting you and your bloodline. That's why there's rainbow energy here to indicate that it's the fulfillment of God's promise over your life in this resurrection energy, and also that you are victorious. You are now victorious over blood sacrifices, over death spells, over graveyard magic. I could be talking to someone that has also been dealing with graveyard magic recently. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Spirit is saying you are in victory energy, and anyone that has been blood sacrificing you and your kin, the frequency fences are disappearing for them. That means that the truth is revealed, and that means also that that fence is no longer a support for them. They're falling. You could be born the 12th of a month, you could be born the 21st of a month, you could be born January 2nd or February the 1st. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You'll be born in December. Patience is also coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that is patient, or Spirit is also saying to someone, be patient as these frequency fences are falling. But I'm just getting the energy of someone that is raring to go. Spirit already mentioned the urge to create. So I'm talking to someone that has been patient. You have worked patiently through your suffering, through your the darkness of the soul that you have encountered or are encountering on this journey. So even your patience is also magical, because when you are patient, you allow patterns to unravel. You allow divine forces to take over. You allow everything to be revealed in its time, or in the fullness of time. So for someone, this is how you've broken generational curses, through your patience. I could be talking to someone that has also released the need to control time. I could be updating someone that has watched a video in the channel library titled Release the Need to Control Time, or this could be a call for you to watch it. Take what resonates. Your name could mean patience, or your name could be patience. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be born the 14th of a month. You could be born 1941. You could be 41 years old. You could also be born April 1st or January 4th. Take what resonates. Prosperity begins. Come on now. This doesn't say it any better. Spirit has just been saying it in different ways. The whole message, it's a new beginning for you. It's the golden age of Aquarius, the golden age of abundance, the golden age of illumination as well. So it's your prosperity all around. It's the beginning of your prosperity all around as these frequency fences are falling. So nothing can sabotage you, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. So it's true prosperity for you. And here's another number one. So you could be seeing repeating number ones. You could have recently seen 1111. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. 1111 is also twin flame number. I could be talking to a twin flame. Peaches could also be your favorite fruit. Take what resonates. Power is also coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that is resurrected in their power, and there's lion energy here. You could resonate with the Lion of Judah. I could be talking to a descendant of the tribe of Judah. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You have done your part, and those frequency fences are disappearing through your personal power, through your powering up. Congratulations. I'm definitely talking to someone that's brave, someone that's courageous, someone that's also very clever, very sharp, very intuitive, very magical. Lions are also very magical. I could be updating someone that has watched Mufasa, the Lion King. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be talking to someone that is working with James Earl Jones on this journey. If that's you, this message is from James Earl Jones. Frequency fences are disappearing. You could be born in August. You could be born the 8th of the month. You could be born August the 8th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But I'm definitely also talking to someone that is now very much balanced in your physical and your spirituality. Spirit already mentioned you are now self-aware as a spirit being having a human existence or experience. So you can see in this imagery, it's half lion, half man. So that's who you are. A lion is a spirit. So the lion energy that's in you is a spirit, and you are also in that physical body. Congratulations for this soul integration. I'm definitely talking to someone that is now achieving full soul integration on this journey. So with that kind of power, nothing shall by any means harm you. Nothing shall by any means stop you. I'm talking to a Lion King. I'm talking to a Lion Queen. This tribe is a tribe of lions. Movement, choices, decisions is also coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that has made significant movement in the spirit realm on your journey. And of course, we have Pentacles energy in the message. So you are starting to see, or you will start to see, significant changes. Just how far you have moved. I could be talking to someone that has been dealing with a throat chakra attacks. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You have moved away from that. I could also be talking to someone that is in decision energy. At this time, it is judgment energy on the planet. And for someone, this could be an update to help you to decide, to help you in your decision, for you to be self-aware that you are this magician, you are this empress, you are this ace. You could be a life path number 2. You could be born the 2nd of a month. You could be born in February. You could be born February the 2nd. If that's you, this message is for you. Frequency fences are disappearing, so your decisions will not be hindered. I'm hearing. Take what resonates. Patience and planning is also coming through, so there's an emphasis on patience. I could be updating someone that has watched a recent video in the channel library titled Be Patient, or this could be a call for you to watch it. This could be a call for you to activate patience and for you to plan carefully going forward on this journey. Take what resonates. But Spirit is also cautioning the tribe in general to be in this energy of patience and plan or govern yourself accordingly, because it is a time of great significant change. That means old things are disappearing. That's why Spirit is saying frequency fences are disappearing. So you want to make sure that you're in this new beginning energy, and that you stay spiritual, because this is also the number 7. I could be talking to a life path number 7. I could also be talking to someone that's Greek in this lifetime or past lives. I could be talking to someone that's working with Greek ancestors. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Goddess Hecate is also confirming her presence through this energy. So you could be a life path number 7. You could be born the 7th of a month. You could be born in July. You could be born July the 7th. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So heartache and loss is coming through. Spirit is confirming that in this new beginning energy, heartache and loss is now a closed chapter for you in that number 9 energy. It is now in the past for you in this new beginning. It is a new beginning of heartache for those that have caused you heartache. Congratulations. Through your fire, through your wands, through your light, which is more potent and powerful than darkness, you have tipped the scales. There's Libra energy here. I could be updating someone that has also watched the recent full moon in Libra 2025 message, or this could also be a call for you to watch that message if you haven't already. So we have 333 in the message as well. 333 is a number of movement. It's a catalyst. 333 3 is the number of magic. 3 is the number of movement. It's the number of growth and expansion. So you could have also recently seen the angel number 333. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The frequency fences that have been holding you back are disappearing. Congratulations. I'm also talking to someone that has broken down frequency fences that have been driven by deception and envy. Spirit already mentioned through the moon energy that you now see through all this. You see through deception, you see through illusions. And of course, you are healed in the heart space. You are no longer falling victim or triggered by envy, by your haters. Congratulations. So repeating number 7 energy as well. 7 is the number of God. I could also be talking to someone that is working with Most High Mother God or Most High Father God on this journey. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You could also be 77 years old, or you could be born 1977. So let's continue with the golden future oracle messages. I'm definitely talking to someone that is now manifesting their golden future. I mean, you're a magician, you're an ace of wands, ace of cups, you're an empress. So this is your golden future. It doesn't say it any better than this message today. So let's see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and help others find the message. So just switching to more lighting as the daylight comes to an end. So I could be talking to someone that is also, experiencing sunset energies. Sunset energies also beautiful healing energies. I could be talking to someone that loves or celebrates the sunset. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Lion energy is also sun energy. Alright, so first out is health and healing. Definitely, I'm talking to someone that is healing. Tune into your divine blueprint. I'm also talking to someone that is tuned into their divine blueprint. I could be updating someone that has watched a message, a past message in the channel library titled You're a Divine Blueprint. Or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Number 14 energy repeating as well. So if you could have recently seen 1414, if that's you, this message definitely is for you. Spirit is also saying any frequency fences that have been hindering chosen ones, light workers, star seeds from accessing healing frequencies from the cosmos, from the universe, all those frequency fences are also disappearing. It's a time for healing, for planetary healing actually. Planetary cleansing is also coming through, and rainbow energy is coming through again. You could recently have seen a rainbow. You could also have dreamt of a rainbow. This could also be a Hopi prophecy activation for someone. I could also be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled It's Official, Hopi prophecy activated. Or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But Spirit is also saying it's a time of planetary cleansing. So that means that even the planet as a whole, Mother Earth, is also manifesting this Ace of Cups energy. Mother Earth is also healing. So that means our land, our waters, our rivers, our lakes, our oceans, everything is healing. The life on every level, life on Earth, life on the planet is healing on every level. So you want to make sure that you keep your space pure and clear as well. That's a message for someone, to keep your space pure and clear. That's how you also promote those healing energies, or that's how you also welcome those planetary healing energies to reach you, or to to become more forceful or powerful in your space. So you could be 35 years old, you could be born 1935 or 1953, you could be 53 years old. You could also resonate with unicorn energy. This could be a unicorn activation for someone, or a message from the unicorn ancestors. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be born March the 5th or May the 3rd as well. So work satisfaction is also coming through as these frequency fences are disappearing. This is happening both on an individual and on a collective level, because it is the age of Aquarius. Check out a video in the channel library titled It's the Age of Aquarius if you haven't already. So seek that which fulfills your soul, because now you can achieve that work satisfaction. So you can do what your soul loves. Spirit already mentioned your soul's freedom and your soul's free will. This, you are free to do that now. These frequency fences are disappearing. These artificial constructs are disappearing. These artificial simulations are disappearing. You could be born the 13th of a month. You could also be born January the 3rd or March the 1st. Could be 31 years old or be born the 31st of a month. You could also be born 1931. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to an artist. I could be talking to a painter. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So blueprint for 5D humanity is also activated on the planet at this time. So as these energies or these frequencies are dissipating, the blueprint for 5D humanity is also coming through. So it's a time for you to remember your gifts and your powers. This is what you're achieving in this resurrection chosen one. So don't take it lightly. The number 33 energy is repeating again. So that's a powerful emphasis of Christ's energies. And of course, Christ is the savior. Christ is our savior for that, for breaking that generational curse, or he's the Messiah for that. A Messiah is a savior, and even you yourself are manifesting Messiah energy. I'm talking to someone that's leveling up on your journey because we have ascended master energy. So you are a savior for something as well. So through your life's experiences, that's why that Hierophant energy is also present. But I'm talking to a 5D soul now. I'm talking to someone that is now also ascended in your in the same body, and you're now in a 5D body. Congratulations. So the new children is also coming through. I could be talking to an indigo child. You could resonate with indigo children. You could also resonate with crystal children. But generally, any soul that has made it this far on this evolutionary journey with your belief in God, or your belief in divine forces, or your belief in the universe, or your belief in source, your belief in your inner light, you have just resurrected. You have just become a new being in this energy portal. So treat yourself as a newborn as well. Treat yourself as a new child. And Spirit is saying, be all you can be. Be all you can be. So number 3 energy is also repeating. So that's, fast forward energy. I could be talking to someone that's about to receive a fast forward or a turbo boost on your journey. I could be talking to someone that grew up watching Knight Rider. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Nature is also coming through. Tune into the natural world. So make sure you stay connected to nature as these frequency fences are falling, because remember, these are frequency fences or obstacles that were created by opposing forces or dark forces. So as their infrastructure is falling apart, as their world is falling apart, they are still putting up a resistance. So that means that there is still turbulence. So make sure that you're staying grounded, stay connected with nature. You could be born the 23rd of a month. You could be born in 1923 or 1932. You could also be born February the 3rd or March the 2nd. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So robots is also coming through. Set yourself free with wisdom. Set yourself free with wisdom. So I could be talking to someone that works with robots. I could also be talking to someone that is also likes to dine. I could be talking to someone that has been recently to a restaurant, a robot restaurant. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But Spirit is also cautioning someone on the existence of robots on the planet. There are still some harmful robots on the planet. I could be talking to someone that has also been watching the X-Men movies. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be familiar with the sentinels that are depicted in those movies. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But since Spirit was already cautioning on grounding yourself in nature prior to this card, Spirit wants you to ground yourself and also limit your exposure to robots. For someone, take what resonates and leave the rest. You could be 20 years old, you could be born the 20th of a month. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm also hearing this is the end of harmful robots or harmful AI as the frequency fences are disappearing. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Crystalline light body is coming through. So here's confirmation that today's message is also a crystalline or light body activation for someone. Build your crystalline Merkaba. So in this crystalline body, it means that you are now so light permeable, like the light of Christ flows through you, and you're literally that connected, like you're so connected with universal forces or divine powers or higher powers or God powers in this crystalline body. And that is also the body for the age of Aquarius. So congratulations if you're here and hearing this message. This is a crystalline body activation, or it could also be an upgrade for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Resonate with Lotus energy. You could be 39 years old. You could be born 1939. You could be born 1993 or be 93 years old. You could be born March the 9th or September the 3rd. Take what resonates. Build your crystalline Merkaba. So by build your crystalline Merkaba, that means ground yourself. That means meditate. By the way, there's 3 rainbows in this message today. That's also quite magical. You could resonate with this, a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But you want to make sure that you ground yourself, you connect, especially through crystal energy. I'm hearing use crystals for meditation, so that you can also continue to channel these powerful energies and light up your body. So clothing is also coming through, and Spirit is saying, let your outer express your inner. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Wear Art or Be Art, or this could be a call for you to watch that message if you haven't already. But Spirit is also saying it's a time of change. It's a time of transition. It's a time where you're embracing your freedom, especially the freedom of your soul. And your soul expresses itself through your clothing as well. So you allow yourself to feel free, or allow your soul to be free in your clothing. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Number 12 is also repeating. You could have recently seen the angel number 1212. That's also light of Christ portal energies. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So I'm bringing out the Escape the Matrix Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High Mother and Father God, from the angels, the ancestors and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And if you would like a more personal activation or deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today to help others find it. So first out is innocent. I'm definitely talking to someone that is now in their innocence. I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with a legal case in the physical realm, and spirit is saying you're innocent, or your innocence is being proven in this resurrection energy, or your innocence is being established in this resurrection portal. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. That's very specific. You'll be 41 years old. You'll be born 1941. You could also be born April the 1st or January the 4th. Take what resonates. But spirit is also saying frequency fences are disappearing, and our innocence as souls is also being revealed. I could be talking to someone that has lived the life of a black cat, or the life of a black sheep, or the life of a scapegoat. So in this innocent energy, those are also the energies that are in this energy portal, and that energy of innocence, it's also the energy of children. We have child energies here. I'm definitely talking to a tribe that is now activated in their inner children. I'm talking to a tribe that is integrating with their inner children, and collectively we are also manifesting this innocent energy and causing frequency fences to disappear. Illumination is also coming through. So even as more light floods the earth, there's more illumination. More souls are becoming aware of the real truth and nothing but the truth, and that is also causing these frequency fences to disappear. So even for yourself on your path, I'm talking to someone that is now more illuminated, more enlightened, especially through your spirituality, and you're now living in your truth and living in your light. I'm also hearing. So the frequency fences that were blocking you on your path are disappearing, because you see everything now. You no longer are blinded. I could be talking to someone that is also closing out on blinding curses, hexes, spells. You could be 29 years old. You'll be born the 29th of a month. You'll be born 1992. You'll be born February the 9th or September the 2nd. You could also be 92 years old. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Framed is also coming through. So I'm definitely talking to someone that has been framed, someone for whom a case or cases have been created against you. This could be primarily in the spirit realm. I could also be talking to someone that is now so illuminated. You see these cases in the spirit realm, and with your magic, with your wands, you burn them out before they touch down in your physical reality. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But I'm also talking to someone that has been framed, and spirit already mentioned that your innocence is being established in this energy portal, and the number 3 is repeating again. So very magical message today. I'm hearing frequency fences are disappearing magically, or magically disappearing. Because of collective power, exactly. I say it and here it shows up. So magically, as a collective of light, we are burning away these frequency fences, these illusions, these soul traps. That's what we're doing as a collective. You could be 54 years old, you'll be born 1954 or 1945. I could also be talking to someone that's born May 4th or April the 5th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Black cat is also coming out to confirm. I'm talking to someone that has been black catted, but what that has done is it has caused you to conquer your own demons. Black cats are known as kings or queens of the demons, because through ostracization they tend to carry the heaviest burdens of being ostracized, being bullied, being framed, being shamed. So I'm talking to someone that has lived through all that, and now you are this black cat. You are now this royalty, because black cats are also associated with royalty. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the Egyptian goddess Bast or Bastet on this journey, or someone that is also working with the goddess Sekhmet on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But definitely in this black cat energy, you are very magical. Black cats are also very magical. So you could own a black cat. I could also be talking to someone that has a black cat ancestor or spirit guide. I could also be talking to someone that comes from the blackhead race. If you have manifested that kind of life in your physical reality, it means that you are part of this blackhead race. Blackheads are actually a race of their own. So blackheads actually naturally tend to be very close to being humans. If you've ever had an encounter with a black cat, so if you have had the life of a black cat, it means that you are part of that black cat race. And also black cats are in the angelic realm. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You could be 48 years old, you could be born 1948 or 1984. You could also be born April the 8th or August the 4th. I could also be talking to someone that has read the book 1984. If that's you, Spirit is saying frequency fences are disappearing. Free yourself from burdens is also coming through. I'm also talking to someone that has freed themselves from burdens through your resurrection. Congratulations. Spirit is also saying it's a season where you can now completely free yourself from burdens, especially this year being a number 9 year. Number 9 is the number of cycle ending and closure. So 2025 is the perfect year to close out anything that's outstanding on your path as far as karma is concerned. It's the year to end all karma and to break all generational curses and to free yourself from burdens. You could be 19 years old, you'll be born the 19th of the month. You could be 91 years old, you'll be born 1991. You could also be born January the 9th or September the 1st. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Blended is also coming through, and Spirit is also saying that through collective power, our lights are blending, our lights are becoming brighter. If you're familiar with fire, when you have more logs in the fire is brighter, the fire is hotter, and each individual log benefits from being part of a big fire or a big blaze. So I'm also talking to someone that is now tapping or blending in with collective power, with like-minded individuals, with individuals that are on the same frequency as you, and you are collectively helping to destroy frequency fences. You could be 36 years old, you could be born 1936 or 1963. You could be 63 years old, you could be born March the 6th or June the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I am presence is also coming through, so definitely the I am presence is in this energy portal, but also I'm talking to someone that is now embodying the I am presence. You are connected with the I am presence, which is the most powerful form of God or source. So you could be 70 years old, you could be born 1970. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be talking to someone that's working with Ascended Master Moses on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. Moses is saying to someone frequency fences are disappearing because Moses is the Ascended Master that is known for helping the children of Israel or leading the children of Israel to cross the Red Sea, to cross over into the land of milk and honey, the land of Canaan. So if you're working with Moses, Moses is looking at your path ahead and telling you that the frequency fences are disappearing, keep moving. So that's very specific, take it if it resonates. Escape from the matrix is coming through. This is the last oracle message for today's message. I'm talking to someone that has definitely escaped from the matrix, or someone that is escaping from matrix, and we've just heard from the master, Ascended Master, that helps souls to escape from any matrix of entrapment, because that crossing of the children of Israel, if you're familiar with biblical text, that is like now it's like metaphoric in today's a life. It's a metaphoric crossing that's taking place. You're crossing over from a land of bondage, or from a time of bondage into a time of prosperity and freedom from burdens. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Help make the video more visible to others. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add some green hearts to the comments. So let's wrap it up with angel answers for anyone that has a question for your angel or angels, and you would like them to reply through this oracle. Now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So Spirit is also saying choose a new direction. If your question resonates with this answer, then this is your answer. But Spirit is also saying as frequency fences are disappearing, it is now okay, or it is now safe to choose a new direction. If you're someone that is looking for a new direction, Spirit already mentioned decision making earlier. So if you're someone that is at a crossroads, Spirit is saying frequency fences are disappearing. You can now choose a new direction. Take it if it resonates with you. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.